The first permanent photograph of a camera image was made in 1825 by Joseph Nicephore Niepce using a sliding wooden box camera made by Charles and Vincent Chevalier in Paris. Niepce had been experimenting with ways to fix the images of a camera obscura since 1816. The photograph Niepce succeeded in creating shows the view from his window. It was made using an 8-hour exposure on pewter coated with bitumen. Niepce called his process heliography. Niepce corresponded with the inventor Louis-Jacques Mandé Daguerre, and the pair entered into a partnership to improve the heliographic process. Niepce had experimented further with other chemicals, to improve contrast in his heliographs. Daguerre contributed an improved camera obscura design, but the partnership ended when Niepce died in 1833. Daguerre succeeded in developing a high contrast and extremely sharp image by exposing on a plate coated with silver iodide, and exposing this plate again to mercury vapor. By 1837, he was able to fix the images with a common salt solution. He called this process daguerreotype, and tried unsuccessfully for a couple of years to commercialize it. Eventually, with help of the scientist and politician François Arago, the French government acquired Daguerre's process for public release. In exchange, pensions were provided to Daguerre as well as Niepce's son, Isidore. In the 1830s, the English scientist William Henry Fox Talbot independently invented a process to capture camera images using silver salts. Although dismayed that Daguerre had beaten him to the announcement of photography, he submitted on January 31, 1839, a pamphlet to the Royal Institution entitled Some Account of the Art of Photogenic Drawing, which was the first published description of photography. Within 2 years, Talbot developed a two-step process for creating photographs on paper, which he called calotypes. The calotype process was the first to utilize negative printing, which reverses all values in the reproduction process. Black shows up as white and vice versa. Negative printing allows, in principle, an unlimited number of positive prints to be made from the original negative. The calotype process also introduced the ability for a printmaker to alter the resulting image through retouching of the negative. Calotypes were never as popular or widespread as daguerreotypes, owing mainly to the fact that the latter produced sharper details. However, because daguerreotypes only produce a direct positive print, no duplicates can be made. It is the two-step negative/positive process that formed the basis for modern photography. The Giroux daguerreotype camera made by Maison Zussafrère in 1839, with a lens by Charles Chevalier, the first to be commercially produced. The first photographic camera developed for commercial manufacture was a daguerreotype camera, built by Alphonse Giroux in 1839. The early daguerreotype cameras required long exposure times, which in 1839 could be from 5 to 30 minutes.